Why can't you come? What's going on? What's
I gotta go to I gotta start at a new station at the end, like January 26th. So I might be unable in February. I still might be able to do it, but I might not be able
it's
to
a
do it.
military thing?
hmm
Okay. So what? You have to like change cities, or how does that work?
No, I just start at the new place.
Oh, okay. I mean, you could just tell them, hey, listen, f your freedom. I'm going to, I'm going
Yeah,
to,
we'll see.
I'm going to play some video games. All right. Hey, let's talk about yesterday. I mean, we had an Autego tournament, right?
Mhm.
And the last game, tell me why this man absolutely clutches like a 1 HP 1v1 Dubski. Holy moly, what's up with
See, what
that?
happened was before the game started, I laced up the Nikes and I juked the shit out of that man. Who was it backwards?
It was backwards.
It was back. He just wasn't ready, man.
So, like, for those of you guys that don't know, here, let me give you the play by play, right? So, he was by himself, and then I think it was like a 2v1v1 or something like that. And it ended up being a 1v1v1 whatever. I lag out, so I can't watch the rest of it. I'm like, no, I'm lagging out, so I'm coming back in for my 30 seconds, right? I'm coming in, boom, 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 waiting, and I'm like, I put my money on Professor. I'm like, Professor's gonna win this bad boy. Watch. And I think I was co-streaming with Grims, and he's like, properly tuck. They have the positioning. They have the guys up, and da da. And I'm like, no, like I'm riding with Prof, right? So we come back in, and it's literally like 1v1 time, and Professor like has to get a heal off or something. I think he killed the last guy. He's healing up, and then they're trying to do this little back and forth shooting, and Professor gets absolutely annihilated. Like this man got worked, and so then Backwoods comes in the hard push. I'm like GG's, right? Like that is what it is. There's like a rock, and Professor's like right behind the rock. Backwoods comes around the rock and like starts shooting at Professor, and he just like sidesteps him and just annihilates him with 1 HP. I was like, I lost it. Then he starts emoting. He's I was
Yeah,
like,
I flashed back to that update like a few months back where you can email an FPP and then change to TPP so you can watch it. I was like, oh shit, I got it. I finally did it.
yeah, man, it was sick. It was sick. So which
It was Meavy 2v1v1. You missed part of it. I
yeah,
dismantled that whole circle. I killed the one guy up on the plateau and then cut out to the left. His boyfriend was it was good.
it was good. It was a highlight reel moment for the man. And like man, since you talked about an update, what do you think about like the new update that's coming out, which is going to be like, I mean, just imagine from a comp perspective, since you got a bright IGL mind, imagine being able to carry your teammate and bring him in as the blue zone's eating him up, stuff like that to do a res, or pick him up and pull him inside the building to do a clean res. Like, how is that going to change the game?
That's gonna be huge. I've spent a decent amount of time inebriated playing Fortnite, and I've already used that feature before, so that's gonna be huge if that comes into esports,
Yeah.
which it sounds like it might.
Oh, it should. It better. We want it. Because I've been
I
talking
want
about it forever. I've been like, hey man, like this is something I've been saying that this needs to be done for a while. Like PUBG hire me. Hello, I'm a great mind, and I was saying this game needs that, and they brought it, and I'm like stoked for it.
what I've been waiting for, and I think I'm messing well, is those decoy grenades in comp. That's what I want.
Oh, like because people don't know how to use it like that, but comp people,
Oh,
they know how to
yeah.
use it.
I want to prank the shit out of somebody with that thing.
I like the blue zone grenades. I was new to it when we were watching the
That
Tago
too.
tourney. Like imagine these people are gonna try and be rezzing on the backside of a rack. You throw a grenade, you can't get the finish sometimes. You throw a molly, sometimes you can't get the finish. The blue zone grenade, you throw that bad boy on the rock. GG's.
Yeah, that'll be a huge change. Like these are things that I don't know. I want them.
Yeah, nobody's gonna utilize it like like this man right here. Like he's gonna be
Utility. I want all of these things to throw.
all of them. And that's what like I was trying to tell people that come into the stream right now. They're like, man, why do they have so many frat and so many smokes? I'm like, comp players have like one or two or three lethal throwables the most, and then they have like 1,000 smokes because we play the game so much differently than a casual, you know. And smokes are huge just to be able to cross the street, buy yourself some time for a next phase. Like, how do you guys use the smokes?
For everything. Cover revive, cover movement, use it as a decoy. Like, I might smoke one way, I'm going the other way.
Yeah.
If I could, if I can, I'll carry 2 frags, 2 mollies, a stun, and 5 smokes.
Yeah, like stuns have been really big now lately. I've seen a lot of people using stuns a lot. So interesting because I suck. So I'm like heavy frags and like 2 smokes. you know.
Stun, stun grenades, when they have the desired effect, have always been good, but they weren't. I forget which update, but they had a big update where they made stun grenades way more effective, and that's when they kind of slipped back into the meta.
Yeah, and then they have like a little utility space in terms of capacity in your bag, so people can grab more of them. Okay, so quickly we're gonna go on to the next segment that we like to call the BGE presents Pochinki Cafe Turbo Shot. So
Shit.
gotta get the drink in. Nice turbo shot. So the way that this works is I'm just gonna ask you kind of like some questions. They're just gonna be like one word question or a word, and you tell me the first thing that comes to mind. I'm gonna set a 30-second timer, just to not take too much of your time, and then we're just gonna go through them rapid fire. You say the first thing that comes to mind, and we roll on from there. All right. So let's set up the timer really quick. Obviously, I'm blind as H, so we're gonna go ahead and don't make fun of me again while I pull up my timer and get it going. And here we go. So we're gonna start off with PUBG.
Most fun game I've had in a long time.
Third.
Third? Fuck you.
Chicago.
Awesome.
Winner's Circle.
They're not gonna win the next land.
Cheaters.
No?
The Future.
BG.
Let's go. We want to say thank you to Professyr, the one and only, the best IGL in PUBG, in my opinion, which means whatever it means, right?
Thank you.
And we want to thank him for coming out to the Pochinki Cafe. And we always end it with a saludos. Cheers to you guys. Big dog in it. Let's go. And we're just going to give you a moment to get whatever you want off your chest, get your closing words in, and let's go now.
GT is the best ever. Oh, when you do go EU, by the way, we are the reigning SSL champs.
There you go. EU.
GT Worldwide.
There you go, GT Worldwide, and we will see them worldwide. And just like that, thank you guys for watching tonight's Pochinki Cafe, and presented by your boy and my man Professyr. We will see you guys on the next episode, and peace!